Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do a quick little energy reading for my beautiful collective. You know what time it is. Grab your coffee, your tea, your wine, your weed, whatever it is that you need, and come hang out with me. So, it's been a minute since I've sat down, and yeah guys, sometimes you just have to take a time out and pause and breathe, because when I tell you the way it's just been so heavy collectively, the way that it's been so frustrating, the way people are not angry enough, the way people don't want to take action, I'm like, I should just go out in the streets and just fucking cleanse the fucking area with Palo Santo and sage, because that's what the world needs right now, a fucking set. Y'all with me? And to quote Bad Bunny from the Super Bowl, halftime Super Bowl, you know, the only thing greater than hate is love. And that's what we're here for. So let's tap in, let's tune in, let's see what Spirit has for us, what messages we need to know for our highest and greatest good, and let's get this shit going. All right, bottom of the deck we have Coins, good luck. Okay, some of you may be hitting a lucky streak. What's going on? We have stars here with divine guidance. We have feather with messages. And we also have bees with community. Guys, you could be getting guidance and messages about who to let go of in your life and who to keep, right? I feel like your vibe attracts your tribe. That's what they're saying. And the energy that you're honing in on right now, Spirit is saying that you have to stand true, like on your own 2 feet. Right? And like not being a neutral ass bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, stand for something. Find your community, because they're out there and they're looking for you too. And you're getting messages and nudges of what's right for you and what's not. And I just get that you're having a bit of luck come to you too. Like, you're gonna feel so lucky to have the community that you have that's coming in for you, right? The people that are gonna show up for you, right? In times of need, in times of hardship, in times of needing that emotional support, in times of unity. Yeah, it's energy. It's energy that's coming in. I also get to, there could be a community of people that are in a way like telepathic. That's so interesting that they're like saying it, but what I get is that they're on the same wavelength, if that makes sense. Like, you guys think the same, you guys are outraged the same, you guys are sensitive in the same way, you guys are awakened in the same way. There's a collective out there that like you guys are gonna be having almost like a family reunion. It's like you guys are gonna be tapping in and being like, oh, these are my people, like I recognize you, I see you in the crowd, like everyone else is asleep or everyone else is like, you know, numb, desensitized to things, and we're like, hello, we're awake, we feel things, we're here. Yeah, I get like happy, it's so weird, they just said like happy accidents. It's like happy arrivals, happy, like, because I do hear planes coming in too, and I also see like lightning and disruption too. I get that there could have been interference on like a community or group coming together, but I get that they just put this in my head, like joy is resistance. Literally, I can't fucking make this up. Joy is resistance with the heart. Heart with love, joy. We also have ancestry, family tree. Like, I can't. Your joy is your resistance. There's something about you coming together in community that even if people are trying to disrupt you, even if there's a certain energy or power that's trying to disrupt you, it's like the connections that you guys are making, the connections that you're having, you're all on the same wavelength. And Spirit is amplifying these messages, right? The guidance that Spirit is giving you, the messages Spirit is giving you, they're amplified at this time. Like they're unmistakable. Like, you can't miss it. You can't fucking miss it, right? Because it's like lightning. It just like suddenly it strikes and boom, you're awake. You're like, whoa, what is that? There are messages that are coming in for you guys. Okay. So let's see what the fuck is going on. And why the hell do I have a vocal fry going on right now? I hate this so much. There could be a truth that you guys need to express. Some of you need to speak up. Some of you need to, some of you are truth tellers. Some of you need to use your voice in a certain way. You need to be confident in the way that you speak, the way that you show up in the world. Even if you're fucking it up, even if you're stuttering, even if you're like having a fucking raspy ass voice, like, some of you, the messages that you hold within are very powerful. I feel like some of you could be feeling stuck too. You have mountains here, obstacles, feeling like, oh my gosh, how are we going to tackle this problem? How are we going to get through this? What's the direction, right? It's so fucking interesting too, because I was watching a documentary earlier, and it's almost just like what I'm getting is the song fucking ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough. All right, picture that song, right? When we're talking about people that can connect energetically, telepathically, however you want to call it, like, it's literally like giving someone a Latin long, and it's like y'all just can connect. You can send each other that energy of like, I miss you, I love you, I'm here for you, I'm supporting you. Like, you're giving each other distant like Reiki energy healing. Like, there's something about that where people can feel like this is a great obstacle. How do I get through this? And your community is helping you get through a difficult time with or without distance. Like, they could be very far away from you in a completely different country, time zone, like area, and you still have support. You still have love that surrounds you. Like, it's energetically being sent to you. I've never received messages like this before. I've never done readings like this before talking about this, but somehow the fucking mountains, that's what Spirit is saying. So like, the community that you're bringing into your life, it doesn't matter how fucking far away they are from you, like, they have your back and they're sending you love. Okay. For some of you, like, you could be moving to an area that has mountains, and maybe that's not something that you're like used to, you know what I mean? Changing in climate, altitude, all of that. Maybe going within nature is going to help you heal as well, because we have recycle here that fell over the mountains with obstacles, and we have recover and heart with love. You're recovering from a very difficult time, and love really helps you heal. Yeah. I also get too, you're surrendering. There's a cleansing that's happening here for you, collective. There's okay. Like, what they're saying is, like, shit that you've been through in the past, you're going to be getting over it. Like, you're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Like, they're making me laugh about this too, because it's like that, right? You could be in your most devastating moments that feel like such a struggle. You feel like there's no way out of it, and Spirit's just like, the support, the love that you have backing you up is going to help you heal and recover and come out of this difficulty, right? I also get to the need to put boundaries up with your past. boundaries up with people, places, things that just like do not serve you, have no place in your life, right? Like for some of you, like when I said that maybe you could be moving, maybe there could be a need to go into the mountains, you're healing in that kind of environment, right? With the people that you surround yourself with, but you need to put boundaries on people that cause these difficulties, these hardships, the people that confuse you, the people that make you feel like you're hard to love when it's like the easiest fucking thing in the world. People that refuse to meet you halfway, or even, you know, whatever. Like, yeah, you have new opportunities coming your way, collective. What I'm getting is just like, don't get stuck on the past. Don't get stuck on the past heartbreaks, hardships, things that did not work out, failures, because this is a time of healing for you. This is a time of recovery, and really like the love and the support that you're going to be getting. Like if you don't have this love and support right now that you're feeling it, you're about to be like overwhelmed with it almost, in a sense, because with this water, I just feel, I got the song, I'm going under. Like there's something about going into water and really cleansing yourself. And I'm not just talking about a fucking bath, but like spiritually cleansing yourself, where like feeling like you're going under and feeling just like weightless, like everything just lifts from you. There's something here too about cleansing. I definitely see a shift for you, collective. You could be moving at this time. This could be unexpected, or you're making a decision for yourself of like, I'm no longer dealing with this and I need to physically make a shift, make a move, find a new home even, because I do see keys. Like this could be a new apartment to rent. This could be a new home. This could be, it's just something different, and it's in a completely different location from where you're at. This isn't going to apply to everybody. With the global and the moving and stuff like that, there could be obstacles, there could be delays, but I just get like the situation that you're in right now, it doesn't serve you, and it hurts you more to hold on than to let it go. Yeah, it hurts you more to hold on to what you're dealing with right now than to let it go. And it's because, yeah, you're holding back your feelings too. Like you're trying to be so strong and like stoic about the things that you're going through, and really you need to just release those emotions and let things go. It doesn't make you any less of a person. It doesn't make you any less of a woman or a man or whomever you are. Like you are very resilient, and the thing is that you can survive in many different environments. You can survive through many different things. And what Spirit is saying is this obstacle, this specific challenge that you're facing, you will overcome. Okay? It's about staying focused on your healing. Stay focused on you, stay focused on your healing, and be open to new opportunities coming your way, and putting up boundaries. Putting up boundaries against people that want to take advantage of you, people that would want to replay things from the past, people and places and things that like environments that no longer serve you, they no longer nourish you, they no longer uplift you, they're no longer needed in your life. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got the traffic cone with caution flipping over. Like be very cautious with who you allow in your life, the energy that you entertain, the people that you talk to. That's so very important, because there could be people that are around you that are draining of your energy and you feel like you're stuck. And that's not a good place to be, when really you should feel at peace, you should feel loved, you should feel appreciated, you should feel valued, right? You're reclaiming your personal power at this time. Hallelujah. Like, okay, let's move on from this. Yeah, you're reclaiming your personal power at this time. Speaking even if your voice shakes, because I get the little crackly voice still, which I'm just like, okay, this is new. Like we have water over here, we're hydrated, fuck. But that's for someone, because my voice was totally like, it was going well. And I'm like, shit, I hope I don't lose my voice. I gotta work tonight. Damn. All right. We have, oh goodness. That's a lot. That's a whole fucking lot. All right, I'm just gonna take the top card from what flipped over, but We have vampire. It says someone is siphoning your energy for their own advantage. Yeah. I mean, I get that too, especially with needing to reclaim your personal power. If you feel like you're stuck or you're around certain people that are very toxic or draining of your energy, like, yeah, no, people that are just kind of in your life to take advantage of you, to gossip, to like wish you. I got that little like clip in my head of Cardi B saying, I wish you well in hell. Like, I'm telling you, the way that you guys are going to be healing and moving on, that's going to be y'all. You're going to be burning somebody's shit and being like, I wish you well in hell. Bye, loser. Like, hey, maybe that's what you need. But I totally get you're reclaiming your power in some way, shape, or form. Like, you're no longer replaying the things that people say over and over in your head. You're no longer, or replaying like a voice note or voicemail or something, because they're putting that in my head that you could have certain things saved on your phone, videos, messages, like whatever, that you kind of replay because it reminds you of something, or you're like trying to process or figure something out, or how could I have done something different, how could I have said something different, and like suddenly you realize like this shit does not matter, and then you let it go. I just get that. Yeah. You're going to be very much withdrawing from people, places, things, habits that like just don't serve you anymore, that you feel like, okay, this is taking up way too much of my life right now. Yeah, this could be a person too that you're leaving in the past, whether it's a friendship, like, because I feel like it could be romantic or platonic, or even just like a workspace. Yeah, because we all know that work environments that we like hang on way too long and we're like, this place is not it. This is not it. Yeah, it says abandonment. Your person feels abandoned by you and not liking it. Also, like when you're moving on from places that like just don't serve you, right, like workplaces and stuff like that, don't let them guilt trip you into staying. Like, if it's not your place to be there anymore, then it's not your place to be there anymore. It's like, let go. With peace and love, I'm going on to like what's better for me, right? I definitely get that. It's a withdrawal. Like, you're either sending in a 2 weeks notice, you're breaking up with someone, you're like just withdrawing from certain friends. Like, it's nothing personal, but it is personal because I'm taking my power back. Like, yeah, you're moving on past those who have issues with you, and it no longer will matter to you, right? Like, you're letting go of exes, you're letting go of like past dramas, you're letting go of people that just waste your time, that siphon your energy. Like, you're blocking that out too. And I definitely get to like, yeah, don't let people guilt trip you into letting them stay in your life or like come back into your life. Like, that's just not it, especially if you're reclaiming your personal power and this is like the energy of how you're moving forward. Like, it's just like past people, like, let them go, you know, like Elsa said, let them fucking go. I'm sure she said it somewhere like that. We've got the Fool at the bottom of the deck. I was trying to see which side it was, what was upright, what was not. But, yeah. I definitely see you guys, like, going for something new. Like I said, this could be, like, you're going through a whole new career field. Like, you're starting over in relationships. You're single. Like, you're putting yourself out there. Like, there's something new about, like, what I just heard, it's like taking a calculated risk, right? Because I get for some of you, you're planners, you're overthinkers, you're over there like, no. The way we overanalyze and overthink things, like, if you're taking a risk, it's very calculated risk. You're not willing to make fucking mistakes and like just, oh, we're gonna learn from it. Like, I'm like a bird. No, like, we're not just flying off the damn cliff and like just whatever happens happens. Like, you've lived that and we're not doing that shit no more. Collective, I just get like, it's a very calculated risk, right? You're leveling up in some way, shape, or form, and I just get that you're going to get noticed. Whatever risk you're about to take, you're gonna get noticed. Okay, let's see, Spirit. What other messages do we have for the collective, for their general energy reading? Yeah. Oh, are you gonna give into temptation though? The Devil, what is this? Are you gonna give into temptation or like move on? Oh, we got that Tower card at the bottom of the deck. Shit's gonna come crumbling down, right? The things that were built on lies, the things that were built with secrets, right? Things that have been blocking you, things that have been negative. I get you're really like taking your power back, and I really think it's going to be a very peaceful time for you to take. Oh my God, what was that? It's gonna be very peaceful when you tell people to go fuck themselves. Extremely peaceful. Because I just get that there's a toxic situation that's been blocking you from moving forward, from really like standing in your truth of like, this is who I am and this is what I'm about. And you really need to like take a side. And collective, this is like you not living with regrets, right? I feel like if you don't speak up and say your truth, you would live with that regret, because you're not down with people that are manipulative, people that, you know, yeah, because it's like an eye for an eye. You're not down for that. You want peace in your life, and you're not willing to risk your peace just for somebody else to come in and ruin it for you, right? With this 9 of Swords and 5 of Cups energy of overthinking, stress, nightmares, living in regret, like that's just not the energy of what you want to live with. And there's this Tower moment that's crumbling this all down. Like, yeah, the truth is being exposed is what we're saying. Yeah. And you're really needing to recognize what's worth your time, energy, and effort with the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, because you are very valuable, collective. And I just feel like, yeah, you've wasted your time on something that did not see that or took advantage of it. Yeah. You wasted your time in a relationship or in an environment that was toxic for you, that broke your heart in a way that it's just like it was going in circles or it wasn't going anywhere, you know? You're in an energy of like being breadcrumbed. You're in an energy of being manipulated or like being at a standstill, and it's like you are worthy of so much more. And I just see justice coming in to correct a wrong. There's some kind of wrong that's being corrected at this time, right? What else? What else from my collective? You have the Hermit coming through. It's like, have you learned the lesson? Have you had enough time to think it through and like learn this lesson? Yeah. It's so funny with all the queens coming up. It would not surprise me if this levels up to the Empress, because we have the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. It's like you're really, after going through a very difficult time and really leveling up and stepping up and recognizing your worth, you're really seeing it. You're really embodying this energy of love. Of I'm worthy of more. I deserve more. I see this. Like psychically, I see this. And you're treating yourself better and you're not settling for less. The Sun, the truth. Yeah. There's this level up for you, collective, that it's like slowly but surely you're leveling up and you're releasing the toxicity. Yeah, you're releasing the past that hurt you. You're releasing a betrayal. You're releasing something that kept you stuck, right? This could have been a heartbreak. This could have been a relationship. This could have been just an environment that you were in, that you're recognizing that it's worth starting over. It's worth, yeah, you're worthy of so much more. We have a Judgment here and the Fool. It's like you're waking up to the calling of, it's time for me to let go of this hurt and pain. It's time for me to let go of this past. Why? Because there's new beginnings here. There's better things for me. There's things that will level me up. I also get too that there are collaborations. There could be work offers here. You could be in a field that you're better at too. Like you move on to something that's better for you. You're building relationships, you're starting new, you're building friendships too. You're working and being creative with other people that are very like-minded, but you're different. The attributes that you bring come together and You guys work very much in sync. You work very well together. Yeah, there's new beginnings here for you, collective. And it's just like, will you heed that call of like, I'm going to take this calculated risk. Why? Because I believe in myself. I'm worthy of more. I'm standing up for myself. You know, I'm trusting my intuition as I'm moving forward. Why? Because I'm worthy of so much more than what I've been dealt with. The hand that you've been dealt, something like that. All right, let's see. Let's see what else. What else? I do very much like this Three of Pentacles because you're building on a new foundation, right? You're recognizing that like for some of you, it's like you just can't live a lie. Like you just can't settle for less. You just can't deal with the breadcrumbing and the betrayal and the sneakiness and the things that like turn your stomach upside down. Or being in an environment that just like, it's just not serving you. Like every time you roll up, you're like, I'm so over this place. Like, why even bother? You know? Why even bother? All right, let's see. What else from my beautiful collective? Motherfucking Queen of Wands. Yeah, you guys are being inspired, being the trendsetters. You're feeling yourself. You are taking action. I cannot. Some of you really are bossing up, leveling up. Again, the Fool and Judgment wanted to come out with the Queen of Wands. Like, and the Emperor. Yeah. For some of you, you're going to be seen shining brightly, doing something amazing, or just being yourself. And this kicks off a new beginning for you. You're given an offer by someone that sees your worth and value. Yeah. And you did not see this before. Truth. You did not see this before. You did not see your value before. And that's why you were kind of in a, not living in the past, not dwelling in the past, but it's kind of like a hangover energy with the Four of Cups. And it's kind of like, well, here I am. Like, you're just not willing to go there anymore. You know, you're learning to level up. You're learning to be more responsible with your energy. You're learning that not everyone should have access to you. That just because there's an offer coming in that you should take it, right? Like, you're just being more aware. You're making better decisions, collective, with this Ace of Swords too. There's truth, there's clarity. I also do see a contract too of you recognizing that there's something better out there for you. Like, not living with regrets. Like, you don't want to live in regrets. Yeah, and you definitely don't want to feel cheated out of, yeah, you don't want to feel cheated out of a life that's meant for you. Yeah, because we have this Queen of Swords. You really have had to stand up for yourself, or you're needing to stand up for yourself, because there are people that will take advantage of you. There are people that want to keep you silent and complacent, and they want to steal from you, right? And what I mean is that, like, if this is a work environment, right, they're not paying you enough, they're not recognizing you, they're not valuing you. If anything, they're overworking you, they're stressing you the fuck out, and they don't care. And they'll continue to do it. Because why? Because you're not standing up for yourself. You're not saying no. You're not putting up boundaries. And for some of you too, it's like learning to just be like, bye. You no longer serve me, because you're not going to change. And this is your pattern, right? Like, when people show you a pattern, whether this is in a work environment, whether this is a friend, this is a romantic interest, like when people show you habits and patterns and stuff like that, it's like, really take it for face value. Take people as they show you who they are. Yeah, and I just get, for some of you, you're just like, you're over it. You're not willing to overextend yourself and deal with the lies, or deal with the bullshit, or not feel, you know, like you're over giving and you're worthy of so much more. That's what I'm getting. It's like, you're worthy of so much more. For some of you, truly, like, you're starting something new work-wise that will be successful. Yeah, and you've really had to, like, fight for this, right? You've really had to fight to, you know, protect your energy, protect yourself. from toxic people, work environments. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, you're brewing something up. You have some kind of idea. You're a master at something. You're excellent. You're creative. For some of you, this is like you're well educated and you're expanding that knowledge. You're sharing your knowledge with others. There's something that you're brewing, right? And this could be like late night ideas that you have, that you're just like working on something. This could be a side hustle that you're just like, no, I need to make this my full-time thing. Like you're becoming more serious on things. And I just get that you have the strength to do it. You have the strength to do this. You can do this. Like, I don't know about how you believe in yourself, but like Spirit believes in you. And my kitties are over here with the zoomies, but Spirit believes in you, and I totally feel like you can become exactly who you're meant to be with this 9 of Cups. Collective, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. Like, you have an offer coming in that's going to be very lucrative, that's going to be very successful. This is a business idea, this is an offer, this is a contract, this is something coming your way, a blessing coming your way that's going to be very exciting, and also like it's a great blessing for you because it helps propel you into the right direction, right? I feel like this energy that you're needing to let go of, you've had to really protect yourself from it because all it causes is like more misery, right? Like there's nothing that's going to improve with this past energy. So whether you're letting go of like a friend group, a person, a work environment, whatever, like if you stay, you'll just keep repeating the same lessons over and over again. You'll never be recognized for your worth. You're never going to be, like, you'll always be taken advantage of. You'll always be cheated out of a greater opportunity. Like, people will pass up on you. Like, it's just messy. Like, whatever messy situation this is, you're rising above this. And I truly, excuse me, what are you doing? Kitty. Rude. What are you doing? I truly get, guys, that you're moving on to something better. You're moving on to something better, and you really need to protect yourself at this time. And I think a lot of it is just like protecting your sanity. Like, why are you gonna be stuck in the same loops and circles and like, oh, this is exhausting? Like, just for your own sanity, just protect your energy and cut things out and just be like, I'm moving on. I'm moving on to something better, and it's going to be something that's very lucrative, something that brings in a lot of money, something that you're really fucking good at, something that's going to make you happy. You're going to be at peace with this. Like, this calculated risk is going to be very good for you moving forward. It's a positive, it's a hell yes. Like, if you have to think about this of like, stay in the position that I'm in, or like take a risk and just go for something, like, just go for it. Just fucking go for it, because why are you holding yourself back? You're only going to annoy yourself even more of like feeling like, oh my God, like I can't let go of this place. Yeah. You're moving on. Pick a broom and fucking take flight, right? Like, we have the 8 of Wands here. You're moving on from this. You're moving on from this situation that just causes headaches and heartbreak, and like you just don't feel good enough in. Okay. So let's see what else. Yeah, 5 of Wands. And sometimes you feel like you're either an option, or like you have to battle things out, or it's a constant fight. There's constant drama. There's gossip. Like, there's something about being in a toxic or negative environment that you're just like, you're over it. You're over it. Like, it's just taking up too much of your time, space, and energy. And you're like, this isn't even worth it. This is no longer worth it for you. Right? And that's why you're like making these plans of, I'm going to take a calculated risk. And I feel like someone wants you to stay stuck in fear. Someone doesn't want you to move forward. Someone doesn't want you to do better for yourself. They'd rather you second guess yourself. They'd rather you, just settle. And that's where, yeah, it's like the pause. It's like you really have to think about it. And you're getting this epiphany of like, you know what? I'm free. Like, I do not have to deal with this shit. I do not have to stay here. Like, why are we here? Why is this even a conversation? Like, I just get that it's like the light suddenly turns on for you, collective, and you're like, yeah, I'm moving on from this shit. I'm moving on. Yeah, because you're recognizing where you've been blocked in your life, and you're recognizing that you have options, you have choices, and maybe some of the choices that you've been dealing with have been very toxic, and you're recognizing, oh no, it's really time for me to cut this shit out. It's like I said, like it just kind of keeps recycling itself. You're recognizing that, like, if you don't move on, then you'll regret staying, right? You'll regret not listening to your intuition. You'll regret not moving on. You'll regret not taking that chance. The chance on yourself, the chance on expanding, growth. Yeah. Like, they're just saying, like, if you're stuck at a dead-end job, like, really think about this. Really meditate and pray on it. Because I just feel like you're getting all these signs that it's not for you. And Spirit's just like, yeah, it's on you. Like, you're only here for so long. Like, is that really what you want to stay in? I mean, you do you. But that's just what I'm getting, that you're getting this epiphany of like, you know what, I don't even have to fucking be here. We don't even have to do this. And it's just going to be very liberating. I get like, it feels like a weight off of someone's chest. Like if an elephant had a fucking foot on your chest, you just feel like it's been lifted. Like that weight has been lifted of like, I no longer have to do this. Yeah, serenity. Yeah, like it's gonna be very peaceful when you choose yourself. Yeah, the Four of Swords and serenity here. It's gonna be very peaceful when you choose yourself and you're no longer like sacrificing yourself and letting yourself get taken advantage of, or just kind of dealing with the same kind of day in, day out energy. Yeah, we also have self-care here. Yes, some of you, this is all about finding your peace again, taking care of yourself. I see abundance coming your way. We have the infinity sign. When I mean like good things are coming in and they're amplifying, I really mean it. For some of you, there could be love coming your way. There's a union here, but I see abundance. Like I see that you're going to be making more money. Like Spirit is saying, be open to receive. Be open to receive, because right now I feel like you're in a very blocked and guarded energy. And that's where you have to clear some shit out so that you can be open to receive. Yeah. And go with the flow. We have fate here. With the train tracks, I just feel like this is a crossroad. This is a roadway that's opening up for you. And I get to that you can have a trickster around you. You could have someone that is trying to put this illusion of you of like, here, stay here, this is amazing, like we'll take care of you. And really it's just another trick. It's just another sleight of hand. Like you're really meant to be doing so much more. You're meant to be doing something different too, or just being with someone else. I get this more being a career reading than love, but for some of you it's really letting go of past love, past lives. Yeah, a past life that came up here. Instant connection, unfinished business, soul recognition. We also have good news. They're over here fighting. Excuse me. Go outside if that's what you're gonna be doing. Weirdos. There could be a trickster that feels like they have unfinished business with you. Someone that just wants to like mess things up for you, right? But it's like, yeah, it's like suddenly a new beginning comes your way. Yeah, it's like where people may be trying to hold you back, or a certain situation may be trying to hold you back. Suddenly it's like a new beginning comes in. Unexpected arrival, new beginning. Chandelier with luxury, glamour, wealth. When I tell you abundance is coming in, I'm like, someone's gonna be rolling in the deep. Like they are gonna be, maybe that's a concert that you really want to go. You're gonna be going to an Adele concert. You're gonna be going to all the things, traveling around, experiencing a very peaceful life. Yeah. You're gonna have a fated encounter, collective. Like something that's meant to come into your life is coming into your life, whether or not other people like it. You know, this is an answered prayer for some of you, and it's something you've been waiting on, either a person you've been waiting on, a love connection you've been waiting on, an opportunity you've been waiting on. There's some kind of abundance that's coming your way that you're meant to have. Yeah, collective. This is a level up for you, and some people are going to be so salty and mad that you're getting it. You're getting the grand prize, but it's like, this is what's meant for you. I fucking can't. We have abundance. Abundance. I cannot, like, this is what's meant for you. And I mean this as an abundance of love, an abundance of money, an abundance of clients, an abundance of everything. All things good coming your way. It's an answered prayer. We have to take this leap of faith. Leap of faith. I cannot. Taking this calculated risk. All right, let's tap into, I'm going to be using the Sword of Light Oracle deck, and then we're going to close this reading out. I'm going to keep it here. Alrighty. Closing messages from Archangel Michael, please and thank you, from my beautiful collective. Yeah. Someone new is coming. Oh my gosh, why don't you focus? Dude, it's not in focus just yet. It's not in focus. Like, whoever's coming, it's not here yet. I love too that it's like 2 white doves. But it says, an important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. We also have recognized the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now and you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. Yeah. Like I said, you're getting messages. You're getting messages in different ways. Like for some of you, it's like the fucking birds that are around you. Or like certain music that comes on and you're like, well, that was random. Or just like certain things that you're like, that's a fucking coincidence. And then you have to really think back on it. And it's like, that's not a fucking coincidence. That's a fucking sign. But anyways, I digress. You're getting signs and messages from your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, whomever you fucking believe in, up above, in the sky, right next to us, like whoever you fucking believe in, they are sending you messages. And yeah, sometimes they are loved ones that have crossed over that are sending you messages of like, we're here, bitches. But yeah, we have step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Like I said, some of you could be teachers, some of you could be healers, some of you could be out. You need to be seen, you need to be heard. There's something about you, collective, that has an it factor that, you know, a lot of people have tried to control you or weigh you down or take your personal power away from you and not have you fully like realize this dream or fully like embrace who you are. And I just feel like you gotta say fuck it and just go for it, you know? Also, your vibration is rising at this point in time. It says this is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You're evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Like I said, like your energy, your vibe is rising. And not just that, like you're going to be meeting your tribe. You're going to be meeting the people that are on that level. The way that you think, the way that you're emotional, the way that you're sensitive, if you have spiritual gifts, if you're connected in some way, shape, or form, like you're about to meet your people, you're about to meet your tribe, you're about to meet the best kind of love that comes into your life. Like the people that have your back, the people that will selflessly give to you because you give in that way. Your family, chosen family, genuine love, a divine union that comes with a lot of abundance too, because I see that any unions that are really coming into place with divine feminine and masculine energies, yeah, they're giving power couple vibes. They're giving people that are entrepreneurs. They're giving people who think outside of the box. They're giving people who are very empowering, very healing, and you're meant to come together. You're meant to motivate others. You're meant to express your own power so that others can feel empowered as well. You're meant to create change in this world. And sometimes it's really scary to step out on faith, but that's what Spirit wants you to do right now. And you may be distracted, right? Like we don't talk about it that much, but You know, talk about how, you know, distracting our phones can be. And it's like, what are your hobbies? What do you do outside of doom scrolling? You know what I mean? Like, get rid of that addiction to your phone. Get rid of the addiction to needing to always be connected to social media, and like, go figure out who the fuck you are and what you want to do, and be excited about life. Be excited about creating change in this world, to better this world for other people, to spread love, to find your community and embrace it and grow, and like, plant your roots somewhere so that they can thrive and you can share that with others. Okay guys, this is where I leave you. Sending you lots of love and besitos. I see 444 on the clock. And yeah, if you want to book your own personal reading, you're more than welcome to. My website is down below. I also offer candle services and Reiki energy healing as well. And yeah guys, this is where I leave you. Hit that like and that subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.